Hello, Hillary. How you doing? Thank you so much for posting your good and bad examples. This is ridiculous. I mean, this is just frustrating. I think that what happens, I looked at the example over here in the link, and I believe what happens is you hover over one of the corners and you can see creators of great websites. But to me, that's not the issue. I mean, we can see that. I think that's visible. It's what's behind it that's really bothersome, and it's to the point where it's stressful. I'm stressed out right now because I've been spending the last few minutes trying to figure out what the blue letters say. And that is not a good situation at all. And I would certainly not want to be the recipient or the creator of this design because I think it's got a lot of issues. And when you can look at a design and physically get frustrated, you know there's a problem, right? I still don't know what the blue letters say, so I'm just going to leave that alone. Okay, I want you to think about something. So this is a great illustration. There's no question. It's stylistic. It's beautiful. The color. Almost monochromatic, but with some pops of complementary color. So it's a really super interesting illustration. I think it's reminiscent of some of the styles that we saw in the 40s and in the 50s, even specifically some of the avant-garde movements that were seen earlier in the century. And I just think it's stylistically beautiful. I really, really agree with your decision to post that as a good example. This aesthetically is pleasing, right? But one of the things that I want you to think about is this: what defines good design? Good design, I mean, we all have our inherent ideas of what good design is, right? But as professional designers, I think one of the things we need to look at in design is this: is it timeless? Meaning, how long can this design be sustained? Now, I think this example is forever, right? This example is never. And this example falls somewhere in between. And let me just reply to me in this post and just give me your thoughts on this, okay? Because to me, I don't think this is good design for the following reason. It's not sustainable. In other words, this is a public area, right? This could be a coffee shop. So you walk in here the first time and you go, wow, this is great. This is cool. This is all right. But even as a proprietor of a place like this, you would have to go, eventually you're going to go, all right, this is getting old really quick. So I think it's cool to look at, but is it really good design? And I think one of the things we have to look at in good design is it timeless? Is it going to be there in a year or 2 years from now? Or is it going to have to be changed? To me, I would say if I was the proprietor of this place, I would say, God, within a year, I got some paint out because I want to get rid of this. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's cool, it's awesome when you first look at it, you first experience it. But it grows on you quickly and you get over it quickly. So let me know what your thoughts are on that, because for that reason, I don't think this is good design. I think it's cool to look at. I think it's a good idea, but I don't think it's sustainable as good design. Let me know what your thoughts are on that. Okay, thank you very much for the post, and I'm looking forward to your response.